The IPM, Integrated Program in Management. Let me explain the IPM in simplest way. In 5 years, you earn 2 degrees, a BBA and an MBA with one program, one fee and one journey. So most of the students spent 6 to 7 years to do these 2 degrees separately, BBA and MBA. But when you choose your IPM program, you finish it in 5 years. And let me tell you, the last 6 months you spent on the job training, so it becomes a 4.5-year degree program. In normal MBA, the subjects like economics, financial management, financial accounting, organizational behavior, marketing, you have to study from the scratch. Why? Because many students come from the backgrounds like engineering, science and arts. But what for BBA and BCom students? Because they have already gone through all these subjects, so they find all such subjects are being repeated. And 70% of the courses in a normal MBA for such students are just a repetition for which you are paying. But when it comes to the IPM program, there is no subject which gets taught twice. And there is a transition from the beginner to the expert level with a smooth progression. And now let me tell you the reality of IIMs. There are some IIMs, those who are also providing IPM program like IIM Indore and IIM Rohtak. So what they have done to reduce this redundancy, they are offering it as a separate program, BBA separately and MBA separately, because these BBA students get merged with the MBA students in last 2 years. So in first 3 years, the subjects which they have introduced are not being typically aligned with the course which should be offered to an MBA graduate. So the IPM is the best choice when you do not want to repeat any subject.
Our students stay with us for 5 years. We train them hard for 4.5 years. A dual major, super specialization, deep industry immersion, foreign immersion, and 20 plus micro credentials. This makes our IPM students the most industry ready when the corporate come to our campus to hire. That is why our marquee and blessed placements come from IPM. In fact, we have had a record of 100% placement right from inception. Give us 5 years, walk out with a career, not a degree. This is the most important part. I will make it very simple. There are 2 ways of doing a BBA and MBA. The first way, do them separately. Start with a 3-year BBA. Today, that costs about 7 lakh rupees. Then do a 2-year MBA. An MBA costs about 11 lakh today, but you will start it 3 years later after the BBA, which means the fees will rise almost 7.5% every year. So in those 3 years, that same MBA keeps getting more expensive. So the MBA now costs about 13.5 lakh, and the 2 fees, 7 lakh for the BBA and 13.5 lakh for the MBA. That's about 20.5 lakh rupees in all. The second way, do the IPM. Both degrees, 5 years, one fixed fee, about 16.5 lakhs. That is it. Same 2 degrees, 4 lakh cheaper, 1 year faster. Here's the best part. Your return starts immediately after 4.5 years. You are working and earning. Today the placement is around 14 lakhs. By the time you graduate, it will be 16 lakhs. So roughly in 1 year, you will recover your entire fees. After that, it's all profits.
This is not just about classroom studies. Through this program, students get to do real internships. 2 social internships in the early years, then 1 full 6 months internship in the industry, and in the final 6 months on the job training where the student starts earning. So you start earning even before the degree ends. Add it all up and it makes up 16 months, more than a year of real work experience. Many MBA programs and good jobs ask for experience first. So you already have it. You graduate as an experienced, not as a fresher. You earn more than 20 micro credentials in tools like Power BI, SAS, SAP and AI. You just don't get one specialization. You get dual major with a major specialization. In these 5 years, you have multiple options of going abroad and studying at our partner university. It may be for a month, 2 months, 3 months, a semester, and even for a full year. And when you come back, you can continue your studies at Doon Business School. The flexibility is all yours.
Don't take my words for it. Do the math yourself.
Come and talk to us
At Doon Business School, Dehradun, just 2.5 hours from New Delhi.